All right. Hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello. I am Yasmin. Sorry, I like to keep pillows around, but I forgot that's going to make the table shake. I am Yasmin. If you are new, hello. Please like and subscribe. So, Taurus, this is going to be a all signs reading for you dealing with love. I did one for you guys this morning, and I had been promising you guys that I was going to do an all signs love read. But we are going to get some few cards to kind of go over what you guys are experiencing, and then we'll get into the all signs reading. I don't know why I'm putting a phone over there because I need this for the zodiacs. So let me get into the zodiac sign. Okay. All right. So, Taurus, let's go ahead. Let's see what's been going on with you. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. All right. Let's see, Taurus. This is romance reading. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Swords. Okay. One of the cards that came out here for you is the Five of Cups. You also have the Knight of Cups. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Queen of Swords. Okay. I feel like this has already occurred. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, just based off of what I'm feeling or just sensing from these cards, that you have already experienced some disappointment in love. Okay. Whether you guys are single right now or if you are in a connection, you're disappointed. There's just disappointment here. If you're in a connection right now, not the best energy. Okay. Not the best energy. Because I feel like there's a lot of fussing and fighting and then making up, but the disrespect or the disrespect is mounting. It's getting worse. Okay. But overall, right now, you guys are very disappointed in love. I'm not seeing a lot of you in a connection right now. Some of you could be in a, full, you may be dating someone. This is not going to hit everybody. Let me just say that. This is not going to hit everybody. It's like the majority, some people with the most powerful energy is what I'm going to pick up depending on what day. And today, this is just definitely dealing with those who have been disappointed in love. That's just what it is. I mean, you may have tried to offer your love to someone and they rejected it. Okay. Maybe the person said some very nasty things to you. Maybe you said something very nasty to your person. There could have been arguments, there could be fighting that's going on, or there could have been fights that have occurred. But that's what I'm saying. This person could live at a distance for a few of you, but not everyone, not everybody. But I do see for a few of you, this person could live at a distance. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Five of Cups. I want to see what's going to come out here for Taurus. Okay. One flipped over. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Wands, longing energy here. You guys are longing for someone that you're not talking to right now, or someone you had to literally curse out. And I'm not seeing a connection here. I feel like something was over with, like something ended, and it caused this huge sense of disappointment. But I do feel like the person is watching you, or you could be watching a person. I feel like that you or this person are watching each other, or someone is watching from a distance. That means that they can see you from social media. That means that you can see them from social media. It's something like that. Now, I mean, technically, this person could live across the street from you. Either way, they're able to keep some type of tab on you, whether you know it or not. Or maybe you're keeping tab on this person and they don't know that it's you. Okay. But I am seeing some type of watching or seeing. Something ended and you're like, I still want to know what's happening. Okay. Or your person is feeling like that as well. It's like you and this person both want to communicate, but there's this energy of you don't really know what to say. This person is very uncertain about what to say because they don't know how you're going to respond. You don't know how they don't know how you're going to respond, and you don't know how they're going to respond if you guys do communicate, because it has been very combative. It has been very conflict, a lot of conflict here. Oh, some of you guys, oh my God, some of you guys were so in love with this person. I mean, this was the type of love that you guys felt that I don't, the way this looks, it looks like you've never been in love like this. You've never had this type of feeling for this person, for anyone, rather. You've never had this type of feeling for anyone. And this was the first time you've actually felt something that was different, that was powerful. And the thing is, they liked you too. So I feel like it's just maybe resistance. Maybe they weren't as generous as as you were. Maybe it was intentional, right? Maybe they felt such in this intensity they had to run from it. Let's see what's going on that on their end, because I do see someone coming in here. And I don't know, Taurus, in this reading, it looks like you're the one who's going to be making a move in this reading. Now, it can very well be vice versa. So please don't be like, It could be vice versa. Okay. But in this reading, you're making a move. So this could be a lot of divine masculine. I mean, it could be divine feminine too. But I do see you're making some type of move here. 10 of Wands. Your person is feeling guilty, or they just got a lot going on. If your person is the one that did something, they feel a lot of guilt, and there's a lot that's happening with them on their end. It could be money, it could be children, it could be family issues. 10 of Wands is definitely making me believe that your person, just in general, have a lot of responsibility and burdened by a lot of different things. And so if you're wanting them to come back, I'm not seeing it right now. I'm not seeing this being the type of connection that you are going to be in that's going to create some type of, twin flame or something magical. I just don't see it. I feel like there's a lot going on. I feel like children is definitely involved here. Yeah, even with the 10 of Cups. Some of you may have found out that someone got pregnant, and that could have been a thing that ended it. Okay. But I definitely see children. Someone does feel regret. Someone really does feel some type of remorse over what they've done. I do feel like your person feels embarrassed in a way. Maybe, I mean, they did something to embarrass themselves. Maybe you did something to embarrass them. I don't know. Like, maybe you cursed them out, or maybe you yelled at them, or maybe you came to their house and their family was there or something. I feel like there could have been something where someone got embarrassed. Okay. I'm just telling you right now. Let me see. Yeah, fight. Some woman, it may have called the police, or the police could have been called. Either way, I am saying that your person in general, they're having some issues on their end. I'm telling you right now. Like, if your person is in a connection, they're having problems with who they could be dealing with, or having problems at work. There's some endings here that they are suffering from. Period. I don't know what type of endings it is, but they're suffering from endings and embarrassment. Okay. I also feel like they're having money problems. I feel like your person is having money issues as well. Let's get the future here for Taurus and their person, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the all signs portion of the reading. This is for Taurus, future. 7 of Wands. And we have the Knight of Swords. I just feel like it's this blocking energy. I really do. I feel like there's this tit for tat. Someone is watching and someone is blocking. Like, I'm going to make sure you don't see what I'm doing. It's that type of thing. And again, I feel like this could be both of you. But right now, I'm seeing a lot of single energy here. A lot of single. Okay, a lot of you are single, basically. And if you're not single, there could be that's the walking away thing. I mean, I'm not saying where I feel like if it's a relationship right now, I feel like someone is going to walk away within the next month or two, because they want their freedom. Someone wants their freedom. Someone feels kind of constrained and very restricted. I feel like someone is becoming defensive when you could be around your person, they're becoming defensive, or it's something like that. And if you're separated from this person right now, they're blocked. They can't see anything. They can't see what you're doing. You can't see what they're doing. It's that type of stuff. So I do see a really big disconnect. Okay. So what we're going to do is go ahead and get into the reading with the zodiacs. Someone needs to get their car fixed here. Or someone likes to drive very fast cars, okay? If you are a Taurus dealing with an Aries, let's see what's going to come out here for Taurus dealing with an Aries. Taurus dealing with an Aries. One at a time. I see that you could be separated from this Aries. Definitely. But I'm seeing a lot of crying and anxiety if you're dealing with an Aries. I have the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Swords. If you are separated from this Aries, I do see them coming back in here wanting another opportunity. The only thing is, though, I still feel like there's going to be problems with them giving you a commitment. Okay. I feel like, like if you guys were, if you're a couple with this reading, it feels like it can go either way. I'm going to be honest with you, because it almost feel like there was problems in the past. Someone walked away, and when they come back in here, they are going to be promising you a lot. Now, the only thing I would have to say with that one is, just wait to see, right? See if they're going to actually give you what they promise you, or give you what they actually say. So if you want commitment, which is here at the Ace with the Ace of Pentacles, just wait and see. Be patient and see if they're going to give it to you. And I'm not saying you have to wait forever, but see how they actually take action in trying to get you or be with you. But this really doesn't look bad. I feel like there's some type of engagement here, as far as like them engaging with you, communicating with you, that type of thing. If you are single, though, and you run into an Aries, I feel like it may be a little slow run. At first, it may be very quick and very passionate, but I feel like it may take a while for this person to actually commit. Okay. If you already know this person and they come back in, things will change for you. But if this is a new connection you're going to be going in, I'm not really seeing commitment right off the bat. I feel like it'll take some time. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's get the Taurus dealing with the Taurus. Taurus dealing with another Taurus here. Taurus dealing with another Taurus. I have the Lovers, and I have the Page of Pentacles. I don't see it. When I tell you I don't see it, I don't see it, honey. Here with the Ten of Swords, you might as well hang that up. Okay. I mean, truthfully, the thing is that, I always say, Taurus, you guys have options, and you have an option, and that Taurus has an option. So it just feels like this plethora of options, right? So you have to figure out who's going to be best for you. Right now, I'm not seeing anything serious. If you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like with them, there's a lot of inconsistencies, and this person isn't really communicating, and it feels very incompatible. I just see a dead end. Ten of Swords to me is like you're going to walk away from this, and there's going to be better times ahead. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. If you're dealing with a Taurus, either you're doing that to someone, or someone is doing that to you. Okay, if you're a Gemini dealing with if you're a Taurus dealing with a Gemini, Taurus dealing with a Gemini. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. Taurus dealing with a Gemini. I have the Strength card and the Ace of Swords. All right. So I feel like there's going to be a decision made you will communicate. I do see that. But I feel like overall, you guys are going to come to a conclusion that this is just not working. I feel like maybe someone cannot let something go. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, because the strength card is here and there's very much still some resistance. And I feel like, yeah, again, communication is here, but I do not see you getting what you want. Someone is going to be not satisfied with this connection. You guys can go out, you guys can hang out, you guys may do all of those things. But I'm not seeing you getting the type of relationship that you want with this Gemini. I just do not see it. Okay. I do see that you're going to end up walking away from it. And even if you are in a connection, even if you are in a connection with the person, okay, I don't see that you guys are going to last. Okay. So even if you're separated and there's communication, I see that, you guys may move away from that. And even if you're in a connection, I'm not seeing it. I feel like you guys may talk about it, but overall, I feel like it's just not, you're not feeling it. Okay. That's what I'm saying. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Cancer, Taurus dealing with a Cancer, Taurus dealing with a Cancer here. All right. Taurus dealing with a Cancer. Well, I mean, I see communication here, and this person is very charming. Oh, when I tell you, you like this person, you got the blindfolds on with them. You really like this Cancer, right? You really like them, okay? And they can like you as well, okay? Ooh, man, Eight of Wands. The only thing that I'm seeing here that, this could be someone new. And just please slow down. Please, because I do feel like it's this charming and this attractiveness, and both of you guys are just impulsive trying to get to each other, but it can fizzle out very quickly. So I would suggest for you to slow the hell down. Okay, that's what I'm suggesting. If you are in a connection right now, I mean, truthfully, looking at this, if you're in a connection, I mean, the Two of Swords is talking about maybe making a decision to actually walk away from someone or to leave someone. And if that's the case, I feel like you're going to end up leaving. Okay. If you're in a connection with the person, a lot of you are going to make a decision to leave, and you're going to really be leaving pretty quickly. Because I feel like, there could be another person waiting. But if you are single and this Cancer is coming into your life, or you guys are talking, or maybe you're even just you disconnected for a second, man, when I tell you they're going to come back in here, and it's going to be quick, but you are going to have to pace yourself with this Cancer. Okay. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Leo, Taurus dealing with a Leo, Taurus dealing with a Leo, I'm not seeing it. Yep. Got the Four of Swords. I'm not really seeing anything happening here. And then a Page of Swords. I just feel like right now, if you are dealing with a Leo, it's just not, I'm not seeing the compatibility. I feel like if you're in a connection, you just feel like, what the hell? Like, I feel trapped. Like, there's no effort put in here. Do you love me? Do you not love me? Like, what the hell? Right? That's what I'm saying. And right now, if you're waiting for a Leo to come in here, they're not moving. They're not moving. They're restricted for whatever reason, money, legally, or whatever. I'm not seeing, if you're waiting for a little Leo to come in here, I'm not seeing a Leo making any kind of moves right now. The only thing I can see that this Leo is possibly doing is watching you, but they're not making any moves towards you. Okay. If you're separated. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Virgo, if you are a Taurus dealing with a Virgo, I feel like you guys both like each other. Oof. But this Virgo, this Virgo, it looks like they could be a whore in some kind of way. I don't know. Because I am seeing that. I feel like there's a third party. Okay, so someone has a third party, whether it's you or them, it doesn't matter. Like I say, it can go either way. But I do feel like someone possibly wants a new beginning here. But if it happens, there's a strong possibility that it can end again because someone is feeling disappointed. Here, Three of Swords is letting me know there was a third party between you and this Virgo. Whether the Virgo had it or whether you had it, either way, that's what I'm saying. But someone wants to take a leap of faith. I feel like there's some hesitation here, where someone is like, I want to say something, but because there's been problems in the connection, someone is very hesitant about making a move. Okay, and it could be because again, you hurt someone hard or someone hurt your heart, but I don't know with this right here. This is making me believe that someone is just going to just jump and be like, let me just say something. Okay, so I feel like there is going to be some type of communication between you and this Virgo eventually. And if you are connected, like let's say if you are in a relationship with a Virgo, um I feel like patience and maybe therapy may be needed because there has been a lot of disappointments. Okay. All right. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Libra, Taurus dealing with a Libra. Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords. The overall energy here is somebody has another person, and it could be the Libra, it could be you. There is a third party here. And like I said before, with this energy with the Seven of Pentacles, this person is rather be by themselves. Four of Swords is again needing to walk away and heal from something that really caused them hurt, that really caused them heartache. Okay, you have been disappointed in this Libra. You have been sorely disappointed in this Libra. Okay, you were a choice, you were an option. Taurus, you could have made this person a choice or option, but someone here in this coupling, there was a third party. So someone was like, I might as well be by myself. I'm gonna be dealing with this. I'm gonna be dealing with this dead end type of this crap. I'm frustrated all the time, and I'm still seeing it. Okay. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Scorpio, if you are a Taurus dealing with a Scorpio, Taurus dealing with a Scorpio. Nine of Swords. Oh, this Scorpio giving y'all the flux. Good Lord. oh, oh my goodness. Somebody got blocked. Okay. But also someone is very, the thing is that like I've been saying this, I said this earlier for another sign. If you are passive, if you allow people to overstep their boundaries, they're going to continue to do it. With this Nine of Wands, I'm going to be honest with you. I just feel like whoever you've been dealing with has caused a lot of, wear and tear with you. And if that means that it's been too much, that means it should have been stopped a long time ago and it was not. Okay. There is a separation. And if you're with this person, I feel like there's going to be an ending. Like if you're together, oh no, that's over and done. I feel like it is too much wear and tear in this connection if you are dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like it's like we've been through it all, and right now I just don't see how we can fix it. Okay. That's just what I'm saying. I feel like you wanted something more with them, but I feel like it's just not working. And if you're separated from them, this got really deep to the point where you guys were like thinking about moving in with each other. You thought about marrying them, and they kept disappointing you. So I feel sorry for y'all. I get it. When we really fall for somebody, I get it. But I really do. I hate the fact that the Nine of Wands is here, and I really do feel like whoever it is had to choose between someone that they were with, and you, or you had to choose between someone you were with or them. However it goes, there was another person here as well. And it's like waiting around to see who's going to get chosen or to see if they're going to finally see the light type of energy here. But I do see them coming back around, but I don't know how that's going to work because somebody is still needing to make a decision. Okay, if you are Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius, Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius. Well, that was over. That's the quickest read I've ever seen. Oh, yeah. Like when I tell you the emotions have been high and I think I read this for Sagittarius earlier. Sagittarius has been running amok on people. Okay. Um, I feel like there's been a lot of fights, a lot of arguing, a lot of crying. Okay. And someone is basically saying, even if they're not telling you, someone is basically feeling like they are being smothered. Okay. And I don't see this ending well. Okay. I feel like there needs to be some kind of communication, better communication, and not this like raging anger that I'm seeing that's from both of you. But yeah, this don't look good. Okay, I'm not seeing an ending per se, but if it continue in this way, this is not, I don't see this lasting. I mean, how is this going to last when you guys are fussing and yelling and crying and screaming and that type of stuff, and one person feels like they're, I'm stuck with you, like, it's, what can you do? Therapy may be needed. Okay, I'm seeing this type of energy whether you're separated from someone or if you're together. I still see too much combativeness. Okay, dealing with the Sagittarius. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, if you are a Taurus dealing with a Capricorn, let's see what's going to come out here for you. Taurus dealing with a Capricorn. Taurus dealing with a Capricorn. Look at that. That is so crazy. What is up with all of this restriction here with the Eight of Swords? Someone is feeling, again, even here, feeling like, oh my God, let me out of this. Okay. Get me out of this joint. Get me out of here. Okay, here with the, all right, Ace of Swords. All right, well, this is a little bit different. The truth of the matter is here with the Capricorn, I do feel like there is, they're overthinking. Per Capricorn, this is their energy, right? I feel like, both of you guys are thinking about the past or you're thinking about them. There will be communication. It will be. There will be communication here. You guys at that point are going to decide if this is going to be worthwhile. I love the fact that it leaves it open because the Ace of Swords will be more so clarity. If you decide if you want to be with them, you can. And if you decide if you want to leave, you can leave. But I do feel like for a lot of you, this is someone that you've been stuck on for a very long time. And there's a sense of freedom in that. Okay. But if you want to talk to them, I do see communication. Maybe you sent a message to them, they will respond, or they may send a message to you. Either way, I see communication. And I feel like you're going to make a choice from that point onward. That's literally what this reading is. It's not a clear cut. You have a decision here, and it's up to you. Okay. If you are a Taurus dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. Taurus dealing with Aquarius. I mean, someone could live at a distance. If you're together, let's say if you guys are in a relationship, if you're a Taurus in a relationship with an Aquarius, you guys are going to have to get some counseling. You're going to have to get some counseling, period. I'm not going to tell you, there's been a lot of mistreatment here. And I feel like you don't even feel close to your partner anymore. If you don't want this to end, you may want to get some counseling. Okay. Now, if you are single and you come and there's someone that you're dealing with, let's say like right now, you're just talking to an Aquarius. I feel like this person, you don't have your footing on this person yet. I'm just going to be honest. I don't feel like you have your footing on this person. It could be because this person lives at a distance or this person travels a lot. I just don't see your foot on this person. I mean, not in that way, but I don't see a good footing here. I feel like it may actually be, it may take a second to even get a footing. I just don't feel like this person is, it could be you, but I feel like, I just feel like this person has options and they're kind of like, I'll choose when it's time for me to choose. That's what I'm saying with this Aquarius. Okay. If you are a Taurus dealing with a Pisces, There's been a lot of wear and tear in this connection. Yeah. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. Unhappy. I mean, that's just what it is. I'm not seeing anything happy coming out of this. I feel like someone is trying to be patient because they don't necessarily want to make too many fast moves. But this connection, if you're together or even if you're apart, I just don't see any happiness here. I feel like there's other things in a way. There could be someone loving another person. There could be, distance, but I mean, distance could be it where it's like the reason why you're unhappy is because you're at a distance from your person. But even if that's the case, there's disappointment, which means something isn't working. Okay. I'm just telling you. So the likelihood of a relationship actually working with the Pisces does not look good because of the feeling of disappointment and unhappiness and just an overall energy of like, I just don't want this. Okay. And I'm not saying I'm not saying that it won't last. I'm just saying by the energy that I'm feeling right now, it just doesn't look good. Okay. Because it feels like maybe someone jumped the gun. Maybe someone made promises that they couldn't keep. It's that type of thing. But someone is holding on real tight. Someone is very possessive. Okay. So it's like maybe you're the unhappy one, and they're holding on to you, or they're the unhappy one and you're holding on to them. You know what I mean? Like it's that type of thing. But I'm just not seeing a happy moment here with the Pisces. I just don't see it. But either way, this is what I have for you here, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. If you guys are new, please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, Taurus.